Hey, what's up guys, it's Moonfyye here, and today I'm going to be playing some Modern Warfare 3. For today's video, I'm going to be checking out the Ram 9 SMG that was just recently added with Season 2. So here's the Ram 9 SMG. I am using a blueprint for this today, so I'm not using the base variant. This is the Saber-Tooth Black Cell blueprint, and here's all the attachments on here. This variant honestly looks really cool, and I do like the dripping effect it does have. In a way, it kind of makes me think of Venom, but like at the same time, not really. I don't know, maybe that's just a stretch. Which also, I have not used the Ram 9 SMG at all. This will be my first time using it, so it will be my first impressions of the Ram 9 SMG. Also, there are camo challenges for the Ram 9 as well. I did end up switching to a base version of the Ram 9 just so you can see the camos for it, because the blueprint that I was using, it basically obscured the camo. So I want to show you guys what the camos look like just on the base version of the Ram 9. So here's the first one. This is Scored. Then you have Gradient Globs, which this is a great name because it quite literally is a gradient glob. Up next, oh, what is that name? I don't think they added the name for this particular camo yet. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but this camo looks great nonetheless. I love the butterflies on it. I personally have been really loving the butterfly camo, so I really do like the looks of this one as well. And the last base camo challenge is a Colt. I do love the look of this camo as well. I really vibe with the colors on here. They're very nice. But yeah, that was the camos for the Ram 9. I will be just using this blueprint like I mentioned earlier, and this is my first impression of using the Ram 9 SMG. I am curious to see how this SMG does, so I guess the first map and mode that I will be queuing up for is Stash House 24/7. So I did get a mid match, but that's okay. Got some hard point on Stash House. Pretty good so far. I mean, that was just one kill, oh my gosh. But I am curious to see how this SMG does. Hopefully not too bad. Kind of heavy on recoil, weirdly enough. Okay, so maybe it doesn't have that much recoil as I thought it did. I'm still trying to see what this SMG is like, and I feel like maybe I'm speaking a little too soon with some of the stuff I'm saying. It's kind of a weird SMG. I don't know if I truly do like it or not. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That guy got melted. Oh my god. I melted that guy so quickly. I wonder how his hipfire is. Maybe not the best? It's okay. It's okay. Again, I don't know if it's good on its base self or if it's just a blueprint. I guess I'll try that out real quick. I'll put on the normal base variant. I gotta die before that happens though.
Huh?
Oh my god. Why did I spawn in at a weird angle? That was awkward. Okay. Oh, whoa. That's completely different. Okay. No, it's still the same, it seems like. I don't know. It's different. Like, you know, it's not terrible, but I don't know if I think it's good or not at the same time. I feel like maybe Stash House was not the map to be testing out a brand new gun for me. So I probably won't try it on here for a bit. I'll probably go to a different match after this one. Nice double. I was trying to tap fire it there. Yeah, I mean, so far this is kind of an okay SMG. Its base form, it has a lot of recoil, but so does the blueprint version. Unfortunately, this match is about to end, but this is a okay SMG. I don't feel like I vibe with it as much as I would have expected so far. Yeah, I don't know if Stash House is technically the best map to be trying out a brand new gun. I had that same exact mistake yesterday when I was trying to unlock Gilded from one of my marksman rifles. So I feel like maybe I will stray away from Stash House if I try anything new. It's just way too chaotic in there and the spawns are just kind of funky. As far as the Ram 9 SMG goes, I feel like this SMG is kind of all over the place for me right now. This SMG definitely has a really fast fire rate, so I will give it that. But the trade-off for it is that it has some really bad recoil. I was using the Black Cell blueprint for it initially to see if the base variant of it was any good or not. And using the base version of this SMG, I thought it was kind of meh. Like, it wasn't that great. Like I did mention, it does have a high fire rate, and that is something that I do like about it, but I just don't like the recoil for it. And I do feel like this Black Cell blueprint does help with that recoil. I mean, you can obviously see it in the stats, but it doesn't seem like it helped it all that much at the same time. Either way, I'll be queuing up for some different playlists, as I feel like Stash House was probably not the smartest place to go for trying to see how this SMG is, especially since it is my first time using it, but also the spawns on that map are absolutely sporadic and you'd never know what to expect. So I will be trying this out on a different playlist as well. I'm gonna go ahead and queue for some horde point and see how it does in there. Okie dokie. Looks like I just joined into a mid-mesh that basically just started. I'm so confused. Is this a brand new map that they just added? I thought I was playing Terminal for a moment. Bloop. That guy was already low, but that was actually really nice how easily he was shredded. Ooh, double kill. I haven't played this yet, by the way. Ow. Wait, he jumped past me? Bro? Why would you jump past me? I was just laying down. How'd you miss me? I really like this map so far. At least the aesthetics of it. I haven't played it at all. This is my first time even playing this. Seems like it might be easy to spawn trapped enemies on here. I say that because I already saw 2 people come from this way and this person spawned here again. Which also, I completely forgot there was new maps for this season. I just kind of thought there was going to be the new game modes, but there's like 6 brand new maps and I don't know why, but I had like a giant brain fart for it. I think the base version of the Ram 9 is probably not the best. I do like using the Black Soul version, especially now that I'm off of Stash House. It's a lot easier to use this than the other version. There you go. What is this? Oh no! That's an enemy! Oh gosh, I have no ammo and I died to a grenade. I was out of ammo on both of my guns. This thing needs more ammo. Like I said, if you're not using the maximum of ammo, are you actually using the gun? I need the max ammo, honestly. Ooh, nice double. I did not see the third guy, unfortunately. Yeah, the Black Soul version and the other blueprint are definitely the way to go. I think the base version of this gun is just kind of not it for me. I was a little frustrated using it, so I am happy to be using a blueprint. I mean, just look at that. It really did help with the recoil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I thought I was gonna be able to get him. I thought he actually ran away. This map is kind of fun to play. I do like it. I think it has some interesting locations. It seems kind of big though for 6v6. This guy didn't see me. Can I flank him? Damn it, he was behind you. Trying to ignore the zombies as I focus mostly on the enemies. Oh, never mind. Nice. Even in like mid-ranges, it doesn't do too bad, especially for a SMG. That's actually really good. Like I said though, the base version of this SMG is just kind of atrocious. Too much recoil, but as soon as you get those attachments, I feel like it does significantly better. And unfortunately, we did lose that game, but that's okay. Also, now that that match is over, I do want to say, I feel like I had a wonderful time using the Ram 9 in that mode and map. I just feel like Stash House, as much as I love playing it, it's just so chaotic and definitely not the place to be using something brand new or camo grinding. Unless you're using a shotgun or something, then maybe, but I feel like the spawns on Stash House are kind of sporadic, so it makes it really difficult to really test out things or do camo grinds on that map. But on that note, I do actually like using this SMG with this blueprint. I am looking forward to obviously unlocking more attachments for the Ram 9, but that will definitely take a lot of time. I'm not using double XP. As you can see, my XP bonuses are currently not active, so I'm just using it for what it is, and currently using it at its base state is absolutely atrocious. At least to me, I don't like it, but using a blueprint for it is fine, and I think I prefer using it that way, at least until I get more attachments for it.
A few moments later.
I actually ended up changing a few attachments. I don't know if they're for better or for worse, but I am going to be using this build of it. If I do end up hating it, I'll probably just revert it back to the blueprint itself. That way I'm not struggling to use the Ram 9. So yeah, this is what I'm using for now. I queued up for some headquarters and I'm playing this on the Modern Warfare 2 Farm 18 map. It's been a bit since I played this map and boy do I kind of miss it. Ooh, melty. Ooh, yeah, I like this build so far. It actually has even less recoil than what the blueprint did. Oh. Nice. It's like you can get 2 kills and then you have to reload. Oh my god, this build is like literally melting them. my gosh. Alrighty. Nice jump. Oh my gosh, he had the flamethrower attachment. I really want to find someone to assassinate. I just don't know if I will be able to do that. Maybe if I sit here. There we go. Oh, although it kind of looks like the default one. I don't know, maybe. I'm so sorry to that person because I waited for them. I'm kind of a butt for doing that. Oh wow. I did not expect there to be 2 people there. I gotta say, now that I've used the Ram 9 a lot more, I feel like I actually do like this SMG. At first I was not feeling it, like definitely did not enjoy using it, but I do feel like now that I've got a feel for it, it's more enjoyable. Nice. Whoa, we did win that one, so that's great. Yeah, really not a bad game. I actually enjoyed that one. I will say the Ram 9 actually is really good to use so far. I forgot what it's like to use an SMG because I haven't used one in a hot minute. So to use that one after what feels like an eternity of not using a SMG, I had a lot of fun using it. Like I said earlier, I wasn't sure how I felt about the Ram 9 just because it had a lot of recoil, and honestly because of that I was kind of not feeling it at the start. But as soon as I switched back to the blueprint and I started to use that again, I feel like I had a better time, especially since the blueprint that I was using helped with recoil, so that was a giant plus. Then on top of that, I did end up changing the blueprint by putting on the attachments that I wanted to see on that gun, which ultimately ended up helping a lot. And I think the more I do use the Ram 9, the more I will be changing and swapping out attachments for it. But where it's currently at and the attachments that I do have available for it, I feel like it actually does really well. In the limited amount of time that I have used the Ram 9, would I say it's my favorite SMG? Probably not. And then would I say, is it the worst SMG I've used? Also probably not. I personally just don't see this being the best and or worst SMG in the game currently. I personally feel like if you were just looking at the Modern Warfare 3 SMGs, this is somewhere around the top 3 or 4 SMGs. It's not anything too special, at least to me yet. And again, that opinion can change when I do unlock more attachments. But in terms of where I would place it for the Modern Warfare 3 SMGs, I would say it's currently sitting at the top 3rd or 4th spot. And if that opinion does change, I will make sure to let you guys know. But currently I do feel like this is a top 3 SMG for me. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end my video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me use the Ram 9 SMG today, and if you do end up using the Ram 9 as well, let me know how it goes for you. I would love to know. But with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, or evening. Take it easy and peace. Bye!